Okay.
And we're live, Tyler.
Hey guys, Tyler for BurlyMengaming here with.
Luigi.
Yep, we're here for our second episode of BurlyCast. Uh,
Doing
we
something
do,
different this time. We're trying YouTube streaming too, so we'll see how that goes.
yeah, whether or not we'll try and do these for as much as we can with these,
Mm-hmm.
but it all depends on technology wanting to work for us.
Yeah. We ran
We
into a
don't,
bit of a hiccup earlier. Stupid Skype. We gotta switch out of Skype, I think. Eventually.
yeah, that and Skype never wants to work for you on your desktop.
No. Maybe I should upgrade. It was telling me to upgrade today.
Well, that'll help.
Yeah.
Uh, So there hasn't been a lot of new topics because a lot of stuff's all been focused on the Nintendo Switch itself.
Mm-hmm. Which
But
is true, there's nothing this week. It's been kind of a slow week.
so do you want to just get back into the Switch stuff, or you want to do the stuff that isn't Switch related?
Maybe save the Switch stuff for kind of the ending. You know what I mean? Let's talk about some new stuff. Let some
Okay.
people roll in, kind of. They'll probably want to hear about the Switch anyways.
Okay. This isn't exactly new, but just for anyone that doesn't know, um, Dragon Quest 8 comes out on the 3DS here on the Friday.
Yep.
I do not have a way to stream or capture that, but I will be playing. I have it pre-ordered and it'll be sent to my house. I will be playing it on the weekend, and I'll try and get not a review, but a first impressions. A review for that game, if I ever do one's going to take months,
Mm-hmm.
because by the time I can sit down and we'll go throughout the whole RPG.
It's gonna take you 80 hours, like 40, 50 hours.
Oh, it's probably gonna. I've heard like 100 hours this RPG.
That's too long.
Well, it all depends. Like if it's a really good RPG, you can spend the time easy.
Yeah, that's true.
Like I've spent hundreds of hours in Oblivion back in the day.
Yeah.
Um, another piece of news. We're coming close
So hold
on
on. What's our plan for that? Are you just gonna do?
a first impressions. I'm gonna record that the Sunday
Cool.
or
So it
the
should be
Monday,
up Monday, Tuesday.
Tuesday. And just a note for anyone that's watches our videos on YouTube, we're going to 9 a.m. next week is when our videos come out.
Yeah, we just want to bump it just a little bit.
Just to give us a buffer time, just in case problems do happen.
Yeah,
It's
8 o'clock was just too much. I couldn't double check stuff before they went out.
yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, and then BurlyCast still goes out on Wednesdays on YouTube. Oh, maybe. Yeah, probably Wednesdays. Realistically, still maybe right after late Tuesday night after this.
We'll try, but
Yeah, realistically Wednesdays.
it's yeah.
Yeah.
That's probably the better thing to say.
Now, I think I might have Dragon Quest 8.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I have it for my Android tablet. I think Amazon gave it away for free.
Is that one of the ones they gave away? See, I haven't been paying attention to those.
Yeah, no, they gave it like this is like a while ago. I don't even know how to check to see if I have that anymore.
Oh, what to see?
Yeah, I should check that because we could probably grab some gameplay for you off a tablet,
Yeah,
which would be kind of interesting.
we'll see.
Yeah.
So that's something you guys have something to look forward to in the next little bit. I am right now, as of last weekend, I have started recording for Spyro the Dragon on my PS1. It's going to
Cool,
take me a little
cool.
while. I'm just trying to get everything fully recorded before I start releasing parts because I don't want to release
Mm-hmm.
3 to 4 parts
Yeah.
and then we get into a thing where the rest of the parts don't get released
Yeah,
for
true.
months later. I'd rather we have it all recorded and then I can schedule it and get it recorded.
Yeah. So when are you planning that roughly? You think?
I'm hoping to have it by the end of the month fully done because the other
Yeah.
problem is all that recording stuff is at my other place,
Yeah.
and that does take me a little bit of time to do, and I can only do it on Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah. And hey, Plush Nation, how you doing? Got our first, and he's from YouTube too. You're the first one to ever talk to us on YouTube.
Yeah.
This is
I
very weird. Like I have like two chat like this one chat like double chat program going on, which is kind of interesting.
yeah, I'm on our Twitch one because
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to flip flop between the two of them.
Yeah.
That's why
No.
you saw me looking at different angles, so it's
Yeah.
just a little hard.
This is this is gonna take some time. We thought we would do the double YouTube Twitch, see how that goes for a little bit. So
And
far, I think it's pretty good. It's only been 5 minutes. I think it's
yep,
pretty good so far.
and you jinxed us.
Well, yeah, now the whole thing breaks and catches on fire.
um,
I think, and then I'm thinking of planning to do a Stardew Valley. I don't know if I'm gonna live stream that on Thursdays or if I just want to do like a series. I'm not sure, like recorded at all type
yeah,
series.
yeah, that's up to you.
Yeah, I'm not
And
sure yet.
I will sometime with Luigi record a small little bit of that, or we'll stream it. We're not sure.
Mm-hmm.
Even though none of us were technically one on the predictions, I'll take the bullet on it.
Ha 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 ha.
Oh, I'll maybe beach, but
Mm.
already. Next kind of one that isn't is not Switch related that I have is I have done my pre-order for Kingdom Hearts 2.8,
Mm-hmm.
and that's still going to take me a little bit of time to review. Like the one part of it's just a movie thing, which will take about 2 hours to watch.
Yeah.
The one game on there I've beaten on the 3DS, and I remember that only taking about 15, 16 hours,
Mm-hmm.
give or take. So that won't take me too long to beat through a week, even on the slow amount of time I can
Mm-hmm.
do.
Yeah.
It's the other game on there. I don't know how long it's going to be. I don't think it's going to be terribly long.
Yeah.
So we'll we'll see on that.
Hold on. Plush Nation just said someone said that he wanted to Discord, but did he ever get the Discord? I'm pretty sure. Remember that one person, Tyler? I'm talking a
Oh yeah,
long, long time ago. I don't
I
remember his username though.
I don't remember username either.
But if that's you, Plush Nation, amazing.
Thank you for following for so long. But we had some problems with Discord. We had problems with like Google Hangouts we were trying for a while.
Yeah.
We've tried a lot of different things, and I was
No,
going
it
through
is
different.
actually him. It is him. He's watching us on YouTube too, which is amazing.
Well, thank you.
That's so cool, Plush Nation. Did not expect to see you around. I forget your Twitch name though.
It wasn't 110 team or something like that, or no.
No, it's not 110. I
Okay.
don't remember.
Sorry, I can't remember.
I
I'm
don't have
horrible
no
with
idea.
names.
It's been such a long time.
Time. But I hope to give a review of that within a week or two of it coming out.
Uh huh.
Depending, I'll definitely do a first impressions if I think it's going to be a while.
Yeah.
So, and maybe stream some of that.
Yeah. Cool. Cool.
And something I would like to ask the our viewers and anyone that watches this as the archived footage on YouTube. Excuse me. What would you like to see from me streaming? Because I've streamed 3 different things. Titanfall 2 probably won't be too much for stream sessions till I beat the campaign. So I don't know if you really want to see multiplayer of it that much. Um, but I've done quite a bit of parts of Skyrim. I know I got tons more. Like I will finish the story on that.
Mm.
But do you guys really want to see World of Final Fantasy? Or would you like to see something different after Titanfall ends? Or just have it 2 RPGs?
Personally, I say finish Titanfall. It doesn't seem like you have that much
Oh
left.
yeah, like I said, I want to first finish Titanfall.
Yeah, finish that. From what I watched of your stream, like I didn't watch your whole stream. Not gonna lie, Tyler, didn't watch it all. And like even on YouTube, I haven't gone back and watched them all yet. um, it's really nice looking game.
Oh yeah, like
It really pops.
I'm having fun.
I'm kind of confused on what it's kind of going for.
It's weird. Like it feels like Call of Duty mixed with shoot.
No, I'm talking about Final Fantasy.
Oh,
Yeah,
World
Final.
of
Yeah, World.
World of Final Fantasy's Pokemon and Final Fantasy combined.
Uh huh.
It actually reminds me, for those who will know the series and the game, Tales of Symphonia: Dawn in the New World,
Yeah.
but a little different.
Ah,
And I really
interesting.
liked that game. It was on the Wii, and it was a game I really did enjoy. So,
Yeah. I know Plush Nation. We. This is when. How long have you been streaming by yourself, Tyler?
oh god,
November, October,
no longer than that, because
September.
I was doing Ratchet and Clank for a while.
Oh yeah.
I was doing Ratchet and Clank. It was either July or August I started,
Yeah.
give or take.
And I just got back into it last week.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just kind of moving because my
Good.
throat's starting to feel dehydrated, so I gotta grab a water bottle.
Are we doing a drink? What are we
Ugh.
drinking?
Well, water here, good old Nestle water.
And I just have. Oh, camera is right here. Ginger beer. Pretty good. Pretty good.
Wow.
Yeah, so we're just kind of to answer Plus Nation's question. Really, yeah, we're kind of just getting back into it again. We're planning every Tuesday night.
For the
Burly cast.
and we're hoping to figure something out as well for Thursday,
Yeah,
but we're still in the midst of it.
yeah. I don't. I think I want to stream it, but I just don't know what game I want to play yet.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it probably realistically will be Stardew Valley, because it's a pretty chill game, and I could be talking and playing it at the same time and not fully paying attention, which is nice.
Yeah. Uh, this Sunday, if I can stream, it's gonna be Skyrim. I'll go
Very
back to it because it's been a little while,
coolly cool.
and after that, we'll take it from there. 'Cause
Yeah.
I may just stream Sky. Like I'm not gonna beat Skyrim before I finish Titanfall 2. Excuse me. It's gonna be Titanfall 2 first.
Mm-hmm.
It's finished.
Yeah.
I like Skyrim. I just like to take a break from it every once in a while.
Yeah, yeah, I get that. Tires you, like, you don't want to burn yourself out either, right?
No, and uh, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. In all honesty, if I'm gonna start doing some research for Skyrim, or if I'm just gonna do it blind like I have been. Like all three games I've streamed lately, I've been blind.
Mm-hmm.
Like Ratchet and Clank was the one where I beat the game twice and then just started streaming it. So
Yeah. Yeah, no, yeah, I know it's probably been about 9 months since I streamed myself and been on cam. Or stream.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Stardew Valley. Thursday. Booking it in. Start a
all
new
right.
farm. Go on a little farm adventure. That's my plan. Yeah. So I
You gonna
think
raise any calyx?
no cows.
No. Yeah, you didn't hear me. I said calyx.
I don't know what that is.
You get some time. Google Spyro 2 and calyx.
Okay.
Anyone knows the game will know what I'm talking about.
What else are we planning? Oh, hey, CC, how you doing?
Hello, CC.
This is really like I'm using this like different app to see like I can see who's on YouTube, who's on Twitch. It's pretty cool.
Nice.
So CC's from Twitch, Plus Nations is on YouTube,
Okay.
and it's pretty fun. Like yeah. So I think that's kind of what we have planned for the next. I would say like two. Oh, you know what else we're probably gonna do?
Okay.
Maybe on Saturday if we have some time, or maybe Thursday before we have the BurlyCast.
Hmm.
We'll talk about it on the BurlyCast, but to record a video for we have the Fire Emblem conference tomorrow.
Yeah. If it wasn't at 2 o'clock when we're both at work,
Yeah.
we'd kind of live it, but
Mm-hmm.
it's too hard for us. Like it'll be Wednesday night or Thursday. We'll do something. Yeah. Or no, wait, you're not available tomorrow
No,
night,
I'm gone tomorrow night.
so I'll watch it and get my thoughts. And let's be honest, not to put Luigi down or anything. That one's going to be dominated by me because I don't
Oh
have
yeah,
you
no.
have you ever played a Fire Emblem game?
I played a little bit of the one. I don't know. I don't remember their names. I think it was on the GBA.
Okay,
I
they
was
were like,
playing it on my buddy's micro.
okay, wow, the micro.
Yeah, I know.
Um, my days are okay. They're crazy with my work life, but I still enjoy doing this.
Yeah, it gives us time to kind of just wind down
Wind
after
down.
work. Yeah, but yeah. So worst case, Tyler will have something. We'll probably do a video or something tomorrow, right?
Yeah, do you want me to record something tomorrow?
Yeah, record something tomorrow.
Yeah, I can definitely do that. So I may not be the most hugely Fire Emblem fan and knowledgeable, but I guarantee they'll probably show something of Warriors, and I'm predicting a fire. They have stated a Fire Emblem game for mobile,
Oh
and
man,
there is a rumor that the Switch is going to get the latest one that was on the 3DS, Fates.
that's pretty cool.
I would. I'm telling you right now. I only have Birthright on the 3DS. I would buy the game on the Switch.
Would you?
Yeah, like
Hmm.
if that meant like 80 something dollars, because that's what they are in like Canada. If that's all three versions,
Mm-hmm.
like the Birthright, the I can't remember the second one, and I think it's like Consequences, the final path,
Mm-hmm.
something like that.
Yeah. No. Do we want to talk about our predictions on the what the mobile game's gonna be like?
Sure.
Might as well get into that. It's one of the topics for tonight, right?
Yeah.
Scale 1 to terrible. One being good, terrible being terrible.
Okay. Um, on the mobile game side,
Yeah.
I think it would be about a
Oh,
3.
it's not bad. It's not
Like
bad.
because that's one of those like everyone says, oh, you can just port their NES games and it'll instantly work on touchpad controls.
Mm-hmm.
It's like no, no. This is something where touching with a mobile phone would work
Yeah.
because you're touching on a grid system and pointing tap here for that spot, tap there to go to that spot, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's something I could think that could work.
Yeah.
Like what I just don't know. Like what if they're going to make brand new characters or just have it where it's like a bunch of your favorite Fire Emblem characters from all sorts of different games.
Yeah.
So we'll just. How about you?
I don't know, pal. I'm trying to figure this. Like, I'm just. It could be if they don't make it too like free to play ish, which I
Well,
don't like.
there,
They're gonna charge full like money for it, right? But
but
it still might have like those like free to play features in the game, which if they
well,
do, it's gonna ruin the game.
what I think they'll do is the same thing they did with Mario Run,
Mm-hmm.
where it's a demo. You get to demo it, try it for a little bit, and then once that trial goes, then you got to pay the $10 to play.
Yeah, but apparently, like I haven't played it personally, but like a lot of like I was reading online, like there's still like features that seem like it did start off as a free to play game, and then they
Uh,
kind of backed off.
Well, that's just Nintendo because
Yeah.
they're afraid if they value it under than too low,
Yeah.
then they're uh devaluing the property.
Yeah.
And I get that. Fire Emblem, like Mario Run, I looked at that and I was like, $10 no.
Yeah.
Like I don't know if it's on Android yet or
Yeah.
not, but like $10 is a little too steep to get.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas $10 for even if it's like half the campaign of like Awakening or one of the Fate storyline,
Yeah.
I will drop $10, $15
Yeah. That'd be worth it. I'd probably pick
because
that up too.
well, that's just because you can get like just in that you can get a lot of content.
Yeah.
And if that is indeed what it's like, because isn't there ways like if I plug my phone in via USB port, like an Android thing, I can get a view screen and then just capture off that?
I think so.
Yeah.
I haven't
If that
really messed around with that, but we'd figure it out.
we can look into that. If so,
Yeah.
I will do that. If the game is good, I'm not gonna like I wait for like IGN and other people to play and review before I touch because I don't want to pay $10 and it's the crappiest thing I've seen in
Yeah.
my life.
How do you? Okay. How much do you think it's gonna be?
See, this is where I'm thinking it's probably going to be 15
15.
because here's the thing. They
Yeah.
put it at 10, then people are going to question. So I can get all this features and content for the same price as Mario Run.
Yeah.
Then it kind of makes Mario Run look really bad for $10.
Yeah.
So I think 15 and then because they're not going to put it for 20. I hope they don't because
Mm-hmm.
they'll lose money on I don't think enough people if it's $20 unless it's really close to a lot of content
Yeah.
and got some maybe new features in there.
Yeah. Yeah. Huh.
But that's one of those games I hope is not like Mario Run where I need to have my data on to play it.
You know it's
So
gonna have some data.
like I don't mind games that like you know what if you want to turn on the data to get like the social networking and those features on,
Yeah.
fine. But like Mario Run, if you're not on Wi-Fi or you're not on data, you can't use the game.
Yeah, but I don't know how much data do you think it uses.
It uses apparently quite a bit.
That's pretty bad then.
So that's where I'm kind of scared
Mm-hmm.
because like no one I know owns Mario Run, or at
Yeah.
least no one has told me.
I haven't
But
really heard people talk about Mario Run.
I have, and some people noticed how much data it actually uses, and they're like, "Yeah, if you're gonna play the game, play it at your house."
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, "That's not what I want. I want to be able to play a game on the go and not have to be like,
Yeah.
well, I used like if I go for one of those bus trips up to the big city,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna spend the 40 minutes on the bus there, and I kill half my data plan.
Yeah. You want that? Huh.
Like
Yeah, I don't
at
know.
least with Pokemon Go, the data usage was so small, so I didn't mind when I was playing it. But I quit well ball a long time ago on that.
Oh, I'm dying. It's okay.
Okay,
You're just gonna see me die on stream.
sweet. I can cross that off my list.
Yeah.
You all right, man?
Yeah. It went down the wrong
Yeah,
pipe. Whew.
I've done that enough times.
I don't know. They can. They shouldn't. Be pretty hard to mess that game up.
How much you think they're gonna charge?
15, maybe 12, just to throw everything off. Just to have fun. And be like, you know what? We want that extra $2.
$9.99.
And then, well, okay, when do you think? How many weeks till it's released?
The Fire Emblem.
Yeah.
See, my thing. I if the I would say probably I'd love to say in February,
Mm-hmm.
but that I can see that being a problem. hell no, they're not going to release it in March
No, hell
because
no in March.
I'm going to say if we don't get it February, we're going to get it June, July.
Do we even care at that point? Be almost another full year of waiting. I'd say within 2 weeks, it's out. They already pushed this back
Hmm.
once, and they pushed back the Animal Crossing one. The Animal Crossing one's the one I'm more interested in, because that'd be interesting to play.
Well, that and you
And I love
love
Animal
Animal Crossing.
Crossing. I have KK right beside me. Everybody loves KK.
I don't know. I'm kidding. I can't even remember which guy is KK.
KK Sliders, the DJ, comes on Saturdays, plays the music for you.
Okay, like you'll have
Oh
to
no,
know.
hold on. Plus
I've
Nation's laptop died, and his internet's lagging.
oh, oh no.
Oh no.
You have to remember the only Animal Crossing game I actually really ever played was the DS one,
Mm-hmm.
and I didn't play it very long.
Mm.
I
I
brought
don't
it
know.
up.
I just found it something like soothing and like just like I don't. I could just like kind of do like my daily stuff, kind of,
But
and get
but
out.
you played stuff like that and Harvest Moon and stuff like
Yeah,
that. Whereas that wasn't kind of my. So I was more into the RPG
yeah,
mindset.
yeah, yeah. So I don't know. They shouldn't really. It'd be pretty hard to mess up a Fire Emblem, honestly. Unless they do stupid stuff like, oh, you did 3 missions today. You kind of have to take it easy.
Okay. This one isn't about the Switch, but it's on Nintendo. Uh, for those who ever wanted the NES Classic Edition, they're still not pumping more out here. Like I was checking a few sites today, and there's still no more stock brought over. Really?
I don't know why you want one so bad.
I don't.
Personally,
No,
don't.
I don't want one anymore. My they soured the bridge.
Yeah,
Like I'll be doing a review on that when the good person that donated to us is letting me borrow his when his gets back to him.
yeah,
His family member far away bought him one and is giving it to him.
nice. Yeah, that'd be
So,
pretty fun for us to check out one night.
oh yeah, like actually, you know what we should do, and I hope he's watching that. Is the three of us. We like meet up at your house, right? Or meet up somewhere, and just like shoot a video. Just go through, play it, and like have some drinks and stuff, and just have some fun with it.
Yeah,
Because you know that would be fun, and it'll remind you of why didn't they sell
mm-hmm.
like that. That's still I don't get like why they're not doing like why they didn't pump like a million of these.
I don't know, like because they were like, how many people are actually gonna buy these?
But here's the thing: when they
Because
announced that they were doing that,
yeah,
everyone lost their mind. And like
yeah,
we
but
were all,
production already happened.
I know, but you tell me a company of Nintendo's size and their bank couldn't have said, gone to their manufacturer, being like, "We'll pay more."
Yeah, but they
You,
were probably like, we don't really. Do you think Nintendo actually really cared about those? They're probably
yeah,
making like $5 off them. They're like, eh.
they're making more than
There's probably, you know how big that team was probably for the SNES.
the
Not the
NES.
SNES, the NES. Probably
But
like seven. 7 people worked on that.
um, not. But maybe, but like
You know what I
Miles,
mean? Like, not a big amount of team worked on it.
but like they weren't marketed like anywhere.
I don't even think I saw one commercial.
No, they would have put those on commercial, right?
Yeah.
You would have had parents with young children now that would have been that grew up in the 80s and had that. It's like, oh, I got rid of my stuff, but oh man, I remember that as a kid. I can get it for $60, $70. Oh, I'll go down to my Walmart,
Yeah.
right?
I think
And
the price was a little bit too much too, personally.
but that's just because the conversion. Like
No, but even what it was is like, okay.
60, if it was the $60 price, I don't think we would have had the problem
Mm-hmm.
because 60 plus the tax. So you're thinking you get 30 games,
Yeah.
so it's like $2 a game.
Mm-hmm.
which is not bad. Like there are some games on there that I probably wouldn't touch much, but like to play the original Final Fantasy in its original form, the Mario games I would play a little bit, Kirby's Adventure,
Yeah.
stuff like that. There be some great stuff in there. Like I personally like if they could have got a small little zapper and Duck Hunt, I think that would have like shot them over the moon.
Mm-hmm.
But I get it with how HD televisions work. It's kind of hard to get
Mm-hmm.
kind of gun effect, but
Yeah.
I believe there is a way, but don't quote me on it because what do I know?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Stupid NES. Classic.
Alrighty,
That's
it.
probably the biggest botch of last year. Okay, no, No Man's Sky,
I was gonna say,
but
there's a few that were No Man's Sky, Street Fighter 5.
yeah. Apparently, Hitman's really good.
Mm,
I never got into.
I've never played a single Hitman game.
Me neither.
I watched the original Hitman movie that came out years and years ago, and
Mm-hmm.
it was a video game movie. You could tell that much. Like it was something different. But I remember it. The only reason I really remember anything from the movie is I remember they called a tornado watch
Mm-hmm.
in my hometown. Nothing happened.
Yeah.
You just had some clouds, and then like, oh, you look out, nothing happened. Then like,
Mm-hmm.
so
What other topics we got?
okay, I think we have to get to it now. Like, I have nothing else.
The
Like,
Switch.
yeah.
Oh man, we've been talking about the Switch so much. This is a really shitty week for news. Like, there's
Yeah.
nothing. Like, Overwatch did some stuff about like servers, and it's like I don't really care.
Well, here's the thing.
Um.
What's
Oh, Gabe Newell's doing an RMA tomorrow, so we can talk about that stuff next Tuesday. But like this week's been kind of quiet,
well,
which
like
sucks.
what are the big companies going to announce like at this time?
Yeah, it's kind of like
They're
a
they're
weird
they're
point.
they're not going to announce much, and not very many triple A games are going to come out at this time or in the next couple of months.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm not saying anything about Nintendo stuff till we get to the Nintendo Switch part, but yeah, it's like uh like most stuff is like holiday.
Yeah.
And that's like unless we find out in the next couple months like Kingdom Hearts 3 is coming out in the summer or the Final Fantasy 7 remake's coming in the summer.
Yeah.
Like or a few other high profile games. Like
Yeah.
but like there's tons of games that are just we know are in development but don't know. Like when we're probably most likely not going to get major information till E3.
Yeah. I don't know. I think E3 is kind of dying. A lot of the bigger
Oh,
like games just get their own like show, like not show, but like release thing.
yeah. Well, remember last year, just before E3 started, everyone just kept releasing some stuff early to outdo each other. Ugh.
Yeah.
And that's how it works. Like it's like less and less people, from my knowledge, are like really going
Mhm.
because it's like I can see this online.
Yeah.
I remember being back in like high school. What was the network? G4, I think it was. They would have the coverage, and I
Yeah.
remember sitting in my basement just watching it, and like sometimes I would have a notepad. Was that nerdy? Yes.
Mhm.
And like I'd write stuff down, like this game got announced, or looks awesome because it was like, okay, this is coming out in 4 months or in the Christmas time. This is something I should ask for.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Huh. Nintendo Switch. We can talk about it a little bit more. I don't even know what else to say. The more I read into it, just the more angry.
Well, one thing they revealed, I just have it on my phone here,
Yeah.
is their online service.
Yeah.
What you get when you pay.
I haven't read this. I don't know anything about this.
I
Oh
emailed
no.
it to you.
No, I didn't. I didn't read it, Tyler. Come on.
Okay, but I'll
So
go
this is
through it.
Tyler telling me live, and
Yeah.
my live.
The obvious one is the online gameplay,
Okay.
which
Did they say a price for it?
no, that
Okay.
that hasn't been.
So it's probably like what's PlayStation and Xbox is
Well,
59 a year.
it's like 60, 70 now
Mm-hmm.
because of the thing. But like I got mine for $50 because my mom bought a card for me ahead before the price change. But they're like 50, $60, but they're probably about 70, 80 now.
Mm-hmm.
Nintendo can't be that much money, especially when you start reading this online lobby and voice chat app. So if you watched our Switch thing, if you haven't, go watch that.
Hold on. Repeat that back. Sorry.
Online lobby and voice chat app. So if you remember our review of the thing,
No, get the fuck out of here. Does that mean what I think it means?
like I said in our review of their presentation,
So I'm gonna have my fucking phone
yeah,
with
that's
headphones plugged in.
well, which is dumb because like now I gotta have a second device on the network. For some people that don't have the greatest wireless network,
Yeah.
just to have one doing the voice, the other doing all the gaming. Your monthly game download, and remember, it's not like PlayStation or Xbox Live where you get to keep these. You get it for the month.
Mm-hmm.
They go away. Like apparently, the NES, Super Nintendo games you're gonna get have like online functionality built in. But one of the games that I expect them to do it is coming to the Switch, which is the Street Fighter 2.
Mm-hmm.
And that was something I was kind of surprised because I kind of thought by now Capcom had forgotten and they're just pushing Street Fighter 5.
Yeah.
Like that's something I may pick up,
Street
but I
Fighter
don't think
Five.
that's no 2
Mm.
because it's got more characters and that's the only Street Fighter I've ever played really.
Yeah.
Like I have 4 from my 3DS because I bought it because of the Humble Bundle,
Yeah.
but I never really touched it. Uh, exclusive deals.
The fuck does that mean?
So like,
Ugh.
let's say, uh,
I'm just angry. You
okay,
get like 10% off or something stupid like that
yeah.
off these games for the month.
Well, like you get that for like PlayStation Plus and Xbox Live. I don't know so much on Xbox Live, but PlayStation Plus, when they do their sales, there'll be the normal price, and then if you're a PlayStation Plus member, you get a couple bucks off, which is great. You know what I mean? It kind of makes your membership worth it a little. But with Nintendo, discounts don't mean much in my
Yeah.
opinion, because these are guys that don't let their game drop. Prices don't drop,
Yeah.
and that's where I kind of take stand with them. Like I've read forum things where, no, that's a good thing because Nintendo keeps their quality. No,
No.
when products age, unfortunately, sometimes like games age, they go down on price. There's nothing wrong with that, but like I remember, what was it? Near the end of the lifespan, Mario Galaxy 2,
Mm-hmm.
like still at like full game price instead of going down to like $20. I was like, no. I'm
Yeah.
like, why? Uh, yet obviously, even if you're non-subscribed, you get access to the eShop. You can register and manage friends.
Okay. Interesting.
We don't know if that's friend code based or not.
Oh
So,
man, if it's friend code based and I have to type in characters, Slash probably not gonna get a Switch for a while.
yep,
But if I have to literally type out a friend's code, nope.
yep. Share screenshots to social media,
That's kind of
but
cool-ish.
both accounts can do that,
Okay.
and you get access to the Switch parental controls
Oh,
app.
good. Thank the Lord.
Well, have you actually seen the video on that?
It's like browser and baby browser,
It's kind of funny.
browser junior.
Yeah, Baby Bowser.
Yeah.
I think it's Baby Bowser. I can't remember the difference
Yeah.
between the two.
Too many names.
That one was funny. Like I'll give Nintendo for like a 2.5 minute thing.
Mm-hmm.
It was funny. I don't know if that came during the Switch presentation or not, or the Treehouse streams afterwards.
Yeah.
That was funny. I did like that because you got some idea. Like I'm never going to use the parental control feature. Sorry, unless I have a kid that's coming on the way that I don't know of. But
Dumb,
if that's
lame.
happening, but
This
I have
Nintendo speed talks make me angry.
well,
It's
uh,
just like I'm just disappointed.
like we stated,
I kind of want the Switch to fail.
I
Like I
would love.
want it to fail, so then they're like, okay, we failed 2 times in a row. They'll probably attempt another time, realistically.
They're not gonna stop. Look at how much money they had in the
Yeah,
freaking bank when they, like,
but man, you know
they're.
how nice it'd be pull up the new Mario on Steam.
I know you would like that and all that. I like Nintendo. They just they want to do things their own way, which there's nothing wrong with, but they can't get it to translate in sales because they go for a small niche market, but alienate the people that brought the company up, and I don't get why.
Mm-hmm.
Like the Switch, I'm still right now, for those who are asking, I'm trying to find one. I am not paying any scalpers. I actually contacted one, and because he was selling his for like here in Canada they're $3.99 plus the tax, which was like 4.30. He wanted like 5.50. I told him I give him like 4.50.
Yeah.
That's $20 profit for no work. Mind you, I said I'd go with him to pick it up.
Mm-hmm.
I said it like
That's ballsy. I'm surprised you fucking said that. I wouldn't have said that. I would be like, no, man.
I like because I was just like, but I told him like you're not getting no money till I get the thing in my hand, right?
Yeah.
Like I'm not paying you in advance and then you run off, you get the Switch and you get my money.
Mm-hmm.
That's not happening. And for anyone around the world that's telling you they're trying to sell you their pre-orders, like because there's a few people, if you look on Kijiji here, like their $50 pre-orders, the minimum they have to put down, they're trying to sell for $200, two
That's
300.
gross.
Do not give money to those guys. Like I saw an ad yesterday, and I responded to the guy because he's like, do not give anything to these scalpers, and I'm like, here, I agree. Like,
Mm-hmm.
do not support these scalpers because I want them to get screwed where they get hit. When they get hit and they get screwed and they have to sell it back at the normal price or at a loss, that's the only way they learn.
Yeah.
I, don't- I'm not that kind of guy that I buy something and I'm like, oh, I can buy out of these and I can make money and
Yeah.
deprive the market. That's not how I am. Like if I had one, let's say I can't afford it or things happen where I end up pre-ordering and I got two of them,
Yeah.
I would sell it for the same price I picked it up for and be like, here you go.
Yeah.
I'm not that kind of guy that's gonna screw someone.
Yeah.
Well, so I'm right now trying to work on getting one, and I'm planning on taking. I'm trying to get the day off.
Mm-hmm.
It launches, because what I'm gonna know is I know some stores will have some, even though their pre-orders are maxed in store. Wait, if they're doing midnight launch is fine. Out if they're doing a midnight launch, pick it up midnight. I'm going to sleep after I pick. If it's at a midnight launch, I'm going to sleep
Mm-hmm.
after I get it. You're not getting an unboxing video at like 1 in the morning.
Yeah.
You guys can wait till 9, 10 in the morning
Yeah.
when I shoot that, and then I'll do some live streaming.
Yeah.
But
And then I'll probably hop on with you Later that night, worst case Saturday morning, we'll make an early. We'll stream probably most of Saturday.
Yeah, well, I'm right now gonna look this up because I thought I saw it on Amazon. It was different,
Yeah.
but
Bum, bum, bum.
um, just give me a second here.
Hmm.
That Bomberman R isn't gonna come on the same day. It's like
Oh,
the
thank.
17th. No,
Oh no, not Bomberman R.
no, it's coming on the same day.
Oh damn it.
Okay. You're playing. If I can get a
Ugh.
Switch, the two games I'm picking up are Zelda. You don't even have to ask that one. Like
Yeah.
I have it pre-ordered for the Wii U, so if I don't get it, I can at least play it and do a review and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll live
Uh,
stream Zelda. If we can't get a Switch, we'll live stream Zelda
on the Wii U.
on the Wii U.
You have to do it with what we have.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
it's because I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Where I'm at, I didn't think this was gonna go too badly because I remember when the Nintendo new 3DS XL and the Majora's Mask one, because that's the one I have, got shown off. I remember it got shown off early on a day, and I went at 6 o'clock in the afternoon to my local EB Games, walked in, pre-ordered mine, and
Mm-hmm.
and someone came in just as I was leaving and picked pre-ordered theirs.
Yeah.
Like, I really hate this. Like, even when like the PS4 and Xbox One launched, I don't remember them being like pre-ordered too much. Like, I remember a certain person went to school with that was trying to collect a bunch of them to
Yeah. Yeah.
scalp, but like, I'm 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 not like it's at least not a scalp to high heaven as the NES Classic Edition here
Mm-hmm.
was, because there were just pages upon pages, and some of those have been sitting since the day the NES Classic Edition came out. So, and I kind of like that these guys are just sitting holding on inventory
Yeah.
because it's like, okay, if Nintendo decides in February, because February is the last month they're going to do it, they're not going to do it in March. If they do it in March, I pronounce they should get a Razzie.
Mm-hmm.
Even though Razzies are only for films, they should get one because you don't put two hardware products all at once.
Are you kind of surprised they didn't do like a Zelda bundle? A little bit.
A little bit,
I'm
but
kind of now that I thought about it, I was like,
that Master Edition was nice, but I couldn't get it, and I'm not trying to track that crap.
no.
It's as I've gotten older and collected a lot of collector's editions, and Luigi has seen some of these,
Mm-hmm.
mind you, and sold some of these to me.
Which one's that? I saw the.
The infamous, the
Oh
Uncharted
yeah,
3.
yeah, yeah.
There's a few others that I'm blanking, but you've sold me a few because your store just
Yeah.
had them and then no one else did. So it
Yeah.
was like, okay.
Oh my god, my arm.
It's kind of why I kind of wish that store chain right now was still open because the Upper James one would have had like 70, and I'd be right on
Mm-hmm.
that.
Yeah.
But
Oh my back. Yeah. So I don't know. Like, there's. Oh, a little side note info. I know you don't care, but we have the League of Legend League starting this weekend.
yeah,
What is? I don't think I've ever asked you your opinion on esports in general.
esports I'm not I don't have a problem with.
Mm-hmm.
It's very interesting. I watched some with you. What was it? Heroes of the Storm,
Yeah.
when they were doing like I think they called it Heroes of the
Yeah,
Dorm.
like the mini March Madness.
Yeah. Um, I don't. I think I've seen them cover like Hearthstone and stuff
Yeah.
because we have a mutual friend that's really into Hearthstone.
Who's into Hearthstone? Oh, yeah, yeah. I had to think about
The
that for
one
a
that
sec.
introduced us to
Yeah,
Magic. So
yeah, yeah. I had to think about
not
that.
Magic, Magic the Gathering. I mean, so it's it's how it is. Like
Yeah.
I think it's interesting and like TSN is isn't it like on TSN 9 or whatever?
It's on ESPN 3
Or
usually.
is it ESPN? I can't
Yeah, and then they just League of Legends just signed a
like it's
deal with I forget what studio, what company. And
like
then did you hear about the Overwatch stuff that they're doing coming up?
yeah, I heard some of it.
Well, say that like it's pretty cool that they're gonna try to open up teams around like in cities around the world.
Yeah,
We'll talk more about that when it actually starts
when it
happening.
starts to develop
Yeah,
more.
yeah. I don't know.
Like
I like watching esports.
esports, I've got nothing against them. I just haven't really watched them. But then again, none of the games that they've covered so far have they really
Appealed to you.
appealed to me.
Yeah,
Like I know they've done some first person shooters. Like I like first person shooters. I'm just not
yeah. I haven't
sold.
watched too much Overwatch. I think I might check it out. Like once it starts, I'll check it out. Obviously,
Yeah.
the city leagues, I guess you would call it. But yeah, I do watch the international, the Dota one.
Oh really?
I like watching that one.
See, I never got into like Dota and all that. I tried those.
Hmm.
Oh, that was
It would be kind of interesting for you to just like watch one of the League of Legends weekends, just to see like if you could pick up what was kind of happening in the game
well, like I
and see how
understand.
hard it is to like for like because you don't know like what each character does and stuff, right? So it'd
Well,
be kind of interesting to see if you
I
could pick that up, like if a normal
well
person
I
could
know
pick that
what
up.
like the kind of like the classes that they're all different and
Yeah,
like one's more based in healing,
yeah,
one's more into AoEs,
yeah.
one's better for like I've played Han.
Did you actually?
Yeah, I played Han, not Heroes of the Storm,
I didn't
but
know that.
Han. I played the original Dota because Mike made me try that just before going to college.
The Dota. I like
Um,
Dota.
then I played one more of them. I think I may have played League on someone's computer on first semester of college.
Cool.
It's just not my cup of tea. Like
Hmm.
I
Yeah, you're not a fan of the MOBAs.
no, not that I'm against MOBAs. It's just like
This is just
I,
not you.
that's just not my style. Like if I'm gonna play that kind of like the tactics of that, I'd rather play a real time strategy game, and I'm not huge into those either because I can get very lost in
Mm-hmm.
them.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
interesting.
don't expect the Halo's Wars 2 thing. I can tell you that now. Like I played a lot of the original.
Did you actually?
Yeah, back in high school with a bunch of buddies, but we like I can't play that game like by myself and like I would only play that if I had like a couple buddies just because it that's what made it fun
Yeah.
because like okay, you're better at the strategies and doing that. I'll just do this, and just keep like I played the guy that he made the supply depots fast and got supplies quickly,
Yeah.
and they just kept transferring supplies to the other guy, so he kept really building up the armies.
Yeah.
And like I just built small defense around that, and then he made the real thing and rushed.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Interesting. Esports. Pretty cool.
I was just about to say, what do you think of it? But
No, I like esports. I think like just like they're gonna be big as we get older because like the
oh
kids
yeah,
nowadays are growing up with that, right?
oh yeah.
And then like people that don't accept it, it's like you kind of might as well just kind of
Well,
accept it because it's going to
modern
happen.
TV is changing.
Yeah, like who really watches TV anymore?
There's very few shows I do watch.
Yeah,
If it's not a Netflix original series,
yeah,
it'll be on Netflix within a year or two. So
yeah.
it's
And then I'll just binge watch it.
yeah, like the only like real shows that I watch that like aren't exactly on Netflix. The old the old seasons of Sherlock are, but I watched the latest season and like Game of Thrones.
Mm-hmm.
Like a few that are there. Like I watch Modern Family. I have all the seasons on DVD now because I got them really really cheap over was it Boxing Day? I think
Yeah.
they were like $6 a season.
Yeah.
So it was like,
Yeah.
okay, I'm not gonna be dumb here.
Yeah. Pick those up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Um. Yeah. There's nothing. We have. What is Gabe Newell going to talk about? We might as well just save that for next week. Like who? Like it's an AMA. You know what I mean? People are going to ask him about Half-Life 3, and you know what he's going to say? Maybe. And then that's it.
Maybe Portal 3
Yeah.
and stuff like that, like
Yeah.
Left 4 Dead 3. I don't expect a lot in that AMA
No. He'll
because
probably
people are
answer.
just gonna just spam the standard question.
Yeah.
Like if anything, I think he'll just talk about
VR.
they'll push the VR and they'll do some more pushing on like Steam machines
Mm-hmm.
because call me crazy, have you even heard anything ever since like they first really got announced?
No.
Like I know they came to market, but like I don't even think there's as many. Like I have never seen any in stores.
No.
You
Me
know,
either.
like I know the one major computer shop we go to never has any.
Mm-hmm. No.
I'm just checking one of their high ends that I used to have a laptop of.
Mm-hmm.
See if they're still even doing.
Apparently, Microsoft just showed off the new Xbox dashboard just now, like at
Oh,
5 o'clock. Any comments on the? I haven't used the Xbox One dashboard, so I don't know if it's slow or not.
well, I haven't seen the new dashboard. I haven't turned mine on in a couple
Like,
days.
did you find it slow?
I kind of miss the old 360 blade style.
I really
It's
like the
much more.
blades. I like the one after the blades a lot.
I miss the blades.
Yeah, I thought the blades were pretty good too, though.
Yeah, you can still get the Steam machine,
Yeah,
but man, even for their like options,
yeah,
like and their reviews are from this. Well, just even the one manufacturer,
uh huh,
it's they're 2 star out of 5.
yeah.
So just let me give me a second. Xbox One new dashboard. That's something breaking new.
But it's not even that cool. Like, I don't know. And I only saw that on Polygon.
You can see it just on like Xbox.com. They have it as their
Does it look
title.
that much different? Take that as a no.
Um, oh, no.
Nothing at all.
I'm now going to Polygon to see if they have something
I
different.
didn't see like a video though. No idea. Yeah, there's no other really big news. Probably next week. Seems like stuff. There's at least stuff to talk about. Like Gabe Newell stuff could be a little bit of time.
I
Ish.
I don't expect.
Nothing crazy, but it at least gives us something to talk about for a bit. Like today, we kind of, for being show number 2, kind of had to drag this one on a little bit.
Okay, well, I can say this about the Xbox Live dashboard.
Mm-hmm.
Next new one, Xbox One. I like the on the side panel of it that you got the jump section and you can have like it has the store and get to your games quickly,
Mm.
but you can also have your recent ones,
Mm-hmm.
but also have a few pinned. You can
Yeah.
barely see the pins. That's nice.
Yeah.
So I'll give it that.
Which is nice.
But like, okay, hold on. I wanna just want to check something just right now. Because one thing I kind of want to I kind of want from them is for the dashboard to show you the price of an item before you have to click and go into it.
What? They don't show
And
you the price of a game right off the bat, or
no,
like an item?
no, they don't. Trust
Oh
me.
man, that's bad.
Like
That is
it's
just
really
fucking
stupid.
terrible. That is just fucking terrible, Microsoft. Did you hear about the Forza? I don't know if it was Forza, or Forza Horizon.
Hmm.
They accidentally released a 60 gig patch,
Oh, that's good.
and then if you downloaded the patch, it corrupted your save.
That's good.
It's pretty good, eh? Right?
Yeah.
Nothing else to say. There's no comment.
Well, like that's someone got fired over that.
Yeah,
Let's be clear on that.
I thought that was pretty good though.
Um, I know I'm just quickly checking the difference for just in the prices right now for the consoles.
Yeah,
So like in March, this is just as an up to date, just to keep on with it.
yeah,
So for a PS4, I'm just going by off the one Best Buy's prices
yeah.
in Canada here. For 349, it's regular 379, but it's on sale for $30. You get a 400 you get a $500 500 gig PS4
Yeah,
with Uncharted 4.
yeah,
You can spend 500 to get the 4K one,
yeah,
the Pro, which is a terabyte.
yeah,
379 you get the Call of Duty game Infinite Warfare.
yeah,
So, if we now go to Xbox One, these are without deals. So,
yeah. And Plus Nation's back. Just so you know, Tyler.
okay, that's nice. Thank you. Back for Xbox Live, for Xbox One, you can get for 379 the One S 500 gig hard drive. Get special edition of Halo 5 in Gears of War 4 bundle.
Mm-hmm.
But it's showing more games. Oh, um, you also get Gears of War Ultimate Edition, which I have.
How's that?
It's good. Like it's a redoing the first game.
Mm-hmm.
It's well done. Plus, you get the Halo Master Chief Collection.
Nice,
That's like actually a really good bundle.
nice.
I have pretty much all those games except for Halo 5. Like I have Rare Replay instead.
Mm-hmm.
But or you can get just it by itself, the 1S
Mm-hmm.
limited edition console blue for 329.
Not bad.
Or there's the Battlefield 1 bundle where you just get Battlefield 1 for 379.
Did you play Battlefield 1?
Now,
No, me neither.
I was like, okay,
I
I
never
don't
got
want to.
into them.
I played the old Call of Duties that were World War II.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, no. There's the Minecraft bundle for 379, so you get like all the different versions of Minecraft.
Not okay, I
So,
guess.
yeah. Then there's like the specific bundles that like, have the artwork that's more money.
Yeah, yeah.
So, like, yeah. Or you can get an old one that's of the Sunset Overdrive for 289.
Did you play Sunset?
No, that's something I've been meaning to check out.
But is it
Like
even worth it?
I don't know. Like I'm a huge Insomniac fan,
Oh yeah, that is made by them too.
so you know what? Let's look at the reviews on that.
I think it got like 70s, 80s around the board. Da da da.
Because that's something if it's
Cheap enough?
cheap enough and entices me enough. Metacritic is 81.
That's not bad. That's
Yeah.
fair.
User score 7.7.
Mm-hmm.
But like, let's check price off the good old.
Amazon.
Yeah.
Plus Nation, if you have any questions, feel free to ask them. We're kind of just, I think we're
We're
gonna
getting
kind of wrap it down a little bit.
I'll let
Nothing much to talk about today.
$11, 11.95.
It's not terrible. I would rather keep the $11, I think. Oh, too late. Purchased.
Purchased on Luigi's credit card.
Apparently, Plus Nation's getting a Switch for his birthday.
Nice.
Because since it's in March. Nice plush.
Nice. Hopefully, maybe in his country they're better. They're better at
Pre-orders.
yeah, like I really hate that they can that like some of these places allowed uh multiple you
Per
to
person.
pre-order. Yeah, like
Yeah. Just dumb.
I'm sorry if it's not one per person. You're just saying.
Me and
And
Tyler are from Canada, but America's not far from us.
the United
Yeah.
States, right from where we're at, we drive 40 minutes and be on the other side of Niagara Falls.
Yeah.
Maybe more than that, but
Yeah. No, about that. What games are you looking forward to, Plush? And if you want to hear mine and Tyler's opinion, we have the last BurlyCast had a pretty good section about the Switch, and
well,
then
we
we
had
did
a
a whole dedicated video.
to their presentation. We also did a predictions
Yeah.
that we go off of that. Like the Burley cast, we spent probably about 15, 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Predictions was about a half hour. Then
Here,
the actual,
I'll send you some links. I'll paste the links in. Why not?
and about an hour and something on the actual switch between the banter of us. Because boy, that was something we. And I remember the original model where like, oh, we can get this done in 40 minutes. And no, the anger was too high on that.
Yeah. So here are like 3 videos that we kind of. Oh, oops, missed one.
Good job there, buddy.
Yeah, there you go. I'm looking for Zelda and Splatoon 2 when it comes out. I'm kind of really looking forward to Splatoon, even though I'm not like buying it myself. I'm hoping Tyler will. Slash, he's gonna have to. He doesn't really have a say, and I'm gonna play it.
I love how you're just spending my money.
I saved you $11 just now. Think about that.
Actually, I bought it.
Did you?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I think
I'm
like
trying to hunt a Switch. Plus, I've got a flight to pay for in a couple months. So,
nice.
yeah, I can't be done with my money. Uh, no,
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to Zelda. Like from the differences that I've seen between the Wii U and the 3D and the Switch, like the graphical, yeah, and then on the Wii U, I'm gonna need 3 gigs of storage to save it.
That's dumb.
Well, it's just to help render it because I think it's like 720 the Wii U can output it to.
Mm-hmm. How long do you think Zelda is gonna take you to beat personally?
Uh, Depends.
Depends. Or are you kind of just gonna go with the
I,
flow of the game?
I'm gonna go with the flow in the game. Like
Mm-hmm.
no Zelda game when I first played them did I go after everything.
Yeah. No.
I think the closest would be Link to the Past,
Yeah.
where I know I didn't get every heart piece.
Yeah.
Like, even Link Between Worlds when that came out, and remember how much I played that back in college.
Yeah.
I beat the game and then I went for the 100 Maya Mai.
Mm-hmm.
Like I had a decent number of them,
Yeah.
but I didn't really start hunting them because you don't need the upgrades for them.
Yeah. And Plush Nation is saying he's gonna beat it in 8 hours. I think that's a little bit too.
Well, apparently you can get to the final boss within 15 minutes.
If I don't care about anything, 8 to 10 hours.
Well,
I thought we would drag it out to be like 90 hours, so we have a lot of streaming video.
no, because that's getting like Skyrim territory.
Yeah, no.
Like, not every Zelda do I go after every heart piece, complete everything.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I don't believe it. Like, I don't know. I don't really collect stuff in games, just personally. Like, if it doesn't show up when I'm playing it, it's like, meh. I'm not gonna go out of my way. Too much to go collect it. You know what I mean? Like, doesn't Uncharted have, like, the little trophy things that you have to... No, that was Batman.
Well, the Batman has the Riddler
Yeah,
challenges
like
and
I
stuff.
didn't do any of that. It's like,
Never played any of those Batman games.
oh really?
Uncharted, I looked for the treasure because that was fun,
Yeah.
but like there's only like depending on which ones, it's like 60 or 70 or 80 in certain games.
Mm-hmm.
But they were fun and what they actually served a purpose.
Yeah.
They unlocked you get points as you do them because they count for like trophies and stuff.
Yeah.
Besides the trophies and stuff like that, it gives you points so that way like you can do different skins but by like instantly have this gun.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're just screwing around, you're like, oh, I want to play this section with the shotgun.
Mm-hmm.
Pause. Go there, turn on. I have this shotgun at full ammo.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Other than the new Mario game, I don't really trust for some reason. There's just something. It's like I need
We
to
have,
see a little bit more.
yeah.
But other than Zelda, I think I might be more excited for Splatoon 2 in a way.
Yeah. We'll have to see.
Yeah. But it's like meh. The fuck? Sorry, I just got a message.
It's okay. Like, I'm excited for Splatoon 2.
Uh huh.
I played the first one at a kiosk at a frozen yogurt spot.
Apparently, you can change your hair in Splatoon 2. I'm in.
Or are you just gonna buy a Switch in the game? You heard it here, folks.
Yeah, no. Any other questions, Plush? I think we're gonna wrap it up in the next couple. So feel free to ask a couple questions.
Yeah, I think we wrap it up. That's a good point.
Yeah, it kind of sucks. Like I would have no problem talking for like another like, you know what I mean? But it's like there's just nothing
It's
this week.
nothing, and we're just gonna be rambling, and I'd
Yeah,
rather cut it off than rambling.
yeah.
We've done enough in that already.
Mhm.
Um,
I.
like I'll watch the Fire Emblem. It'll be later tonight, tomorrow night when I
Mhm.
can record something on it and
Yeah. Coolly
be my
cool.
thoughts.
Coolly cool. Well, I think that might be it for tonight, guys. Let us know in the comments on YouTube or how you guys like this the double stream
Yeah,
on
and
Twitch and
if you got
YouTube.
any comments of the format
Mm-hmm.
or any topics you'd like to just suggest, please feel free.
Yeah.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on YouTube, and to also subscribe to us on Twitch.
Uh huh. Oh no, Cody Haynes just got here, Tyler.
Cody. Oh, I think I actually know who that is. It's
Yeah, I
fucking
think
Cody.
that's one of your buddies.
Hello, Cody. If like, because Luigi's watching the YouTube stuff. So,
Yeah.
here I can pull it up from my other window. So
No, I'll read the chat for you.
okay.
Cody, you got any questions? And thanks a lot for that donation, man. Really appreciate
No,
it.
no, not that. That's different
Oh
person.
no, different.
Different person.
Oh, interesting.
That's the one that I was telling you about. That is looking into something for me.
Oh, cool, cool.
So
Yeah, no.
not that. That's different.
You didn't mute your sound. Okay.
I was trying to mute.
Yeah.
I'm just seeing the. I just got. Hey guys, I'll catch you guys next time. Sorry, man. I really do apologize, but I gotta get some rest for work, and we didn't have a whole lot of
Yeah, it was kind of a slow
left up.
week.
Slow week. We're hoping to get more topics next week with it.
Mm-hmm.
If you have missed this, we will export this out onto YouTube so you can watch us do some rambling, do some raging,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
figuring out things as we go.
Yeah. So yeah, BurlyCast every Tuesday, 7:30 ish
Ish.
Eastern time.
Yeah, we had to start a little later this today just
Yeah,
because I had something emergency came up just before this. So
yeah, yeah. Okay, guys. See you later, and
see you, bye.
see you
Bye.
guys Thursday.
See you guys Thursday.